Guys, today we're going to head over to the Makari app to do some more Funko shopping for some fantastic people in the community. Here we go. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel for another installment in our very popular Makari series. If you guys have not seen one of these videos before, we actually like to use the Makari app to do some Funko shopping for some well-deserving people here in the Funko community. If you guys have never used Makari before, it is an awesome marketplace where you can actually buy and sell all kinds of items, including Funko Pops and, of course, Funko Sodas. We actually have a link down in the description below for $10 off your first purchase over on Makari, so feel free to take advantage of that link. So, if you guys saw the previous episode, we actually picked up a few items for some very special ladies here in the Funko community. Now, we do have a small disclaimer for today's video, as one of those items did arrive safe and secure. However, it has already been shipped out to its new home, and that, of course, was the Phantom Shadow Chase Soda, which is now in Teresa's collection. So we will, of course, throw up a picture of Teresa's proud new Scooby-Doo Chase Soda now in her collection up on the screen for you guys to enjoy. While I was gone for about 8 days, Joanna was cranking. She was a little bit over efficient, and she actually was shipping out things like never before. Usually I wait a couple extra days to ship things out, but stuff was coming into the house, and she slapped a label right on it and got it right back out the door. So kudos to her for being extra efficient, but unfortunately I do not have the Phantom Shadow Soda Chase to show off for you guys. However, I do have the other items that we picked up from that video. I will, of course, link that video above so you can go check it out. And if you want to find out how much we paid for the items that we secured, well, then you're going to have to watch the video. So, we actually picked up a very nice bundle deal. I got 2 pops for a fantastic price for 2 amazing people, one of which being another fellow content creator, and that, of course, is Pops. If you guys are not following her over on TikTok or Instagram, you definitely, I don't know what you're doing. You're missing out on some great content. So I will, of course, link the her channels below so you can go check her out. Definitely worthy of a follow. I will say that. We met her in passing at New York Comic Con, and I'm looking forward to hanging out with her again at some point, hopefully in 2023. So, we got 2 pops in here. One, of course, is for Pops, and then the other one is for my beautiful wife, Joanna. I'm actually filming this on Valentine's Day, so definitely an appropriate time to give her this pop. So, I don't know which one is which. Both of them are packed securely in sorters, which I definitely do appreciate from the Makari seller. And here is the first pop. It looks like it is Misa's pop, and this, of course, is the super cute original Remy, coming in from 2017. Yeah, this is the original release of Remy from the very popular Disney movie Ratatouille, and this is looking to be in fantastic condition. Not seeing any flaws whatsoever, and a great pop. So we're going to have to get this one in a pop protector ASAP so we can ship this one over to Misa's. The next pop here, of course, is one that I don't have to ship out very far. I just have to bring it over to Joanna's collection. And this, of course, is in the same line, and this is Emil, which took us several years to track down, especially to find one in this good a condition. I know Joanna's very excited to have this one in the collection. As you can see, Emil is holding a nice slice of cheese there with one bite missing. Super cute pop. I believe this is the only Emil that they've ever made. And this one is also, once again, coming in from 2017. So, 2 great pops from our last Makari episode, going off to 2 magnificent collectors. So, with that being said, we got our purchases from our last video out of the way and unboxed. Now it's time to go over to the Mercari app to do some Funko shopping. So like I said, guys, we actually like to use this video series as a way to give back to other members that we feel are very deserving in the Funko community. If you guys happen to know somebody here in the community that is deserving of a Funko item crossed off of their wish list, make sure to let us know down below in the comment section so maybe we can have the opportunity to choose them for a future Makari video. All right, here we go. We're gonna get the Makari app opened up here. If you guys have never used Makari, it is very simple to use. Anything that you are looking for, all you have to do is type it up in the search bar. Now we have two fantastic people that we're gonna be shopping for today, both of which are patrons of the channel. They're friends of ours, and they've also supported us a ton over on Whatnot, which we truly do appreciate. And the first person that we're actually gonna go shopping for is Tammy. Some of you guys may know Tammy here in the community. She is a huge soda collector, and I want to grab something from her wish list. So we actually asked Tammy a few weeks ago to give us a small list of some stuff she was looking for, and she actually sent over a very nice list with quite a few sodas on it. So we're going to try to knock off one of those sodas in particular for her collection. And the one that I really want to get for her is actually a huge flocked chase that for whatever reason is just insanely hard to find. And the one that I'm actually referring to is the Winnie the Pooh soda. For any of you guys who are in the Funko Soda community, you might recall that the Winnie the Pooh soda was 10,000 pieces, so not super limited, about middle of the road when it comes to piece count. However, for some reason, it is just not on the market. There's just not a lot of commons, and finding a chase is super difficult to find. So we're gonna see if we can find one here on Makari. So right off the bat, I see a couple commons. It looks like there is a chase set for sale. This person has a nice perfect pull combo of the common and the beautiful flock chase. And this is the international version, limited to only 1,300 pieces. So the international version was actually a little bit rarer, coming in at 8,000 pieces as opposed to the regular Winnie the Pooh, which was 10,000 pieces. And Joanna and I have actually seen in the community that a lot of people tend to go after the international version of specific sodas, specifically the popular ones, because they want that lower piece count for the chase. So I'm gonna make sure we have this one liked here at the top of our wish list. It's $123. I know the soda chase goes for about $100 on its own, so that's not too terrible getting the common and the chase for $123, but we're gonna keep looking here. I see another chase right here. Now this is the regular US version, 10,000 piece. It's got the box lunch exclusive sticker on there, and it's coming in at $200 for an asking price, so that's a little steep. Now we're gonna keep scrolling on down here to see if there's any other ones on the market. It's looking pretty thin. Not seeing many options here, and I really want to get this one for Tammy. Looks like the last one sold 5 days ago for $150. All right, that $123 chase combo is looking pretty dang good. So we're gonna add this one to the cart for Tammy, and we're gonna pull the trigger on this in just a few minutes. Now, there is another great person here in the community who is also a huge soda collector that we want to help grab another chase for her collection. And she, of course, is Irie Girl, aka Sheila. Sheila, once again, huge supporter of ours, been a patron for a while, which we truly appreciate. She's been watching the channel for at least a year now, and we just truly appreciate all of her support, and we want to get a big soda crossed off of her list. And the one that I was thinking about grabbing for her is a very limited one. So she, once again, she also gave us a list a few weeks ago, so we had some stuff to work with, and she's actually looking for the Lil Gruesome soda from the Hanna-Barbera line. If you guys recall, this one was a WonderCon release, limited to only 5,000 pieces, giving it an 800-piece Angry Lil Gruesome chase. So this one is pretty tough to find, although I do see a few on the market. According to PPG, it goes for about $70 to $75. However, I see a couple here for some pretty reasonable prices. So right here we have one for $68. Oh, I apologize. It's metallic, not angry. I thought it was angry because of the red face. It's metallic. And as you guys can see by the pog there, I'll try to zoom in. It's only 800 pieces. That's pretty rare for any Funko item these days. So this one's $68 plus $6.18 for shipping. That's not too bad. But I also see this other one for $60. That's about $10 under Pop Price Guide marketplace value. Let me see, I'm just going to read the description really quick. Like new, little gruesome, WonderCon exclusive Chase Funko Soda comes with figure, pog, and can. That's always critical. When you are buying sodas off Makari, eBay, whatever marketplace, you got to make sure that it comes with the figure, the pog, and the can. Because we have purchased some stuff before where for some reason the pog wasn't included. But this one's looking pretty good. $60? That seems like a steal to me for an 800-piece Chase. So I'm going to add this one to the cart. I'm going to look around really quick to see if there's any other ones at a lower price. And this is one of the reasons why we love Makari, guys. Look at this. It's priced at $60. $10 under market value. That's a motivated seller right there. That's what we like to see. And we're going to check out. These are two fantastic chases that we can send over to two great people here in the community as a thank you. Oh man, somebody else has the little gruesome Chase soda in their cart. I'm so sorry for whoever's about to get the notification that this is about to sell. Oh, and by the way, because we do get this every single time we film one of these videos, as you guys can see on the screen, there is an address here in Massachusetts, which is the state that we do reside. That is not our home address. That is actually the address of our local P.O. box at our friendly neighborhood UPS store. You guys are welcome to go there and say hi and check them out and see what they have to offer as far as their services. However, we do not live there. Inevitably, we get messages every single time we post one of these videos like, hey, you just broadcasted your address to the world. You just told the internet where you live and where your collection is. That's not the case. So just a friendly reminder that this is a local UPS store and not our home address. So with that being said, total's coming up to $208. I wanted to spend around there, so that's pretty good. I like it. And we're going to check out, and we're going to get two fantastic Chase sodas for two great people. So boom, processing, and order confirmed. Very nice. Once again, Tammy and Sheila, thank you so much for all the support you've shown Joanna and I. We really do appreciate everything you've done for not only us, but of course the Slapshotpops channel as a whole. There's so many great people out there, so many fantastic collectors, and that's why we're putting the ball in your guys' court. If you guys know anybody here in the community that is deserving of having an item crossed off their wish list, please drop their name and something they're looking for down in the comment section below. We love to give back. We love to help others because that is what collecting and this community is all about. But guys, now it's time for our Monday motivation segment. Every single week we like to bring you guys a little piece of Monday motivation to help kickstart your week and of course get you through the toughest day of the week, which is Monday. And today's Monday motivation is everybody makes mistakes, myself included. I actually made a mistake here on the channel about 2 weeks back when I filmed and dropped our Star Wars Funko Pops to buy now video. Some of you guys may recall in that video, I actually said that there was only one Moff Gideon Funko Pop. That of course is incorrect, as there is two Moff Gideon Funko Pops. There is a glow version and then there is a non-glow version. I myself only have the glow version in my collection, and I did not scroll down all the way when I was doing my research on Pop Price Guide to see that they had previously dropped a non-glow common Moff Gideon Pop. But nonetheless, a lot of people here in the community messaged us right away and dropped it down in the comments section on the video and corrected and saying, you know, I misspoke and that there was in fact more than one Moff Gideon Funko Pop. I appreciate you guys keeping me honest and correcting my mistake, but I also wanted to use this opportunity to point out that it's okay to make mistakes, whether you're a YouTuber or a construction worker or a librarian, a teacher, a doctor, whatever it may be. It's okay to make mistakes because we're all human. The most important thing is to learn from that mistake. In this instance, now I do know that there are more than one Moff Gideon Funko Pops, but to learn from it and then move on. So thank you guys so much for helping me correct that mistake. And I just wanted to pass that on because we're all going to make a lot of mistakes in our lives moving forward. And I will probably make another mistake here on the channel in some sort of video. Now, I will say that I work very hard, especially when I bring you guys these informational videos where we talk about certain things, you know, according to market values. I want to give you guys the best information possible. So that's why I'm going to work a little bit harder in the future, and I appreciate you guys having my back. So that's it for today's video. Let me know down below in the comments section who you think we should feature in our next Makari video, and I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Guys, we will of course be back on the Whatnot app tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern, so if you're looking to pick up something for your collection, make sure to come on over to Whatnot because we do have a lot of great stuff going up for sale. So that's going to do it for us. As always, guys, don't stop shooting until you score, and we'll see you all very soon.